Hey guys, so it's Shey here, and honestly, we're gonna act like this is my first. I'm not even looking at the camera. Guys, welcome to my first YouTube video, and basically, this is about to be a get to know me while getting ready with me, getting ready to go to bed. Yeah, basically, tune in, keep watching, and
Can I? Baby? Can I?
first thing first, when you're doing makeup, you wanna, prep your skin. Anyways, so when you're doing makeup, you always want to have like a fresh face. No, you would want to have fresh face, obviously, but before I do makeup, always I get my little cotton pads and some toner, and basically just wipe off any excess oil, because you don't want any excess oil on your face, even if you're not even applying face makeup. Honestly, like, I don't really apply face makeup even when I'm practicing makeup, because I'm not there yet. But yeah, so honestly, that's like going to be the next step. But you just want to basically, if anything, you could always even use like a makeup wipe. Damn. You could always just use a makeup wipe and basically just clean up the excess makeup. And then after that, I use the this one. Probably not gonna, it's not gonna do it, but it's the ordinary Big Word 10% and zinc 1%. So just want to put a little bit on your face. And with clean hands, obviously, you want to rub that in. Okay, so that's basically skin prep for me. Obviously, depends on what your face type is, or if you have your own if you have your own skincare regimen skincare regimen, you can do that too. But yeah, let's get in the makeup part. Obviously, while I'm doing this, I'm going to be answering questions. So question number 1, what is my name? My name is Tamia Shamaya Franklin. Probably shouldn't say my whole government. Oh well. But yeah. Shamaya is, well, the page is basically my middle name and the end of my first name. So Mia Shey. Shamaya. It's spelled weird. People think with S-H-A-M-I-A, but it's actually S-H-E-Y-M-I-Y-A. Because my parents are extra shit. But anyways, if you catch me looking over there, it's because my thing is over here too. But okay, so weird first step. I actually brush my eyebrows and I use Elmer's glue. Now this is like a really weird thing. I guess it's probably not that weird. It's probably not, but it's what I picked up from watching so much drag queen shows. But only it's to basically just keep my eyebrows in the shape that I want it to be. So brush it up. Yeah, I gotta do my eyebrows actually. But basically brush it up. And go. This doesn't mean that you gotta do it too, but if you have like eyebrow wax and stuff like that, that's fine too. But almost works fine, and I haven't broken out or did anything yet. anyways, while that's drying, how old am I? I just turned 21. My birthday was October 23rd, 2000. You feel me? Scorpio season was lit. Whatever best season of the year you can day. Thank you. Scorpio season is really the best season. Best zodiac sign, respectfully. But yeah, I just turned 21. The little party with my friends, whatever. It was lit, it was turned, whatever. But yeah, 21, I'm an adult. Hurts. Hurts a lot. Okay. Anyways, when you're doing eyebrows, I'll obviously go more in depth with this later on, but I feel like it's easier to start on the bottom and then kind of draw your line how you want it, and then also follow it to the top. So you kind of have like that shape. Oh, it's coming, there, it's coming. Okay, so I know it looks crazy. It looks like real life crazy, but we're just gonna act like it looks cute. But anyways, trust the process, please. At the brows, you wanna conceal your eyebrows. So I'm using Grwm concealer in the shade 8. And I'm going to get a flat small brush. A small flat brush. Yeah, whatever I just said. And basically, lightly. It's gonna shape it out. Okay, another thing, when you're shaping your brow, you also want to blend down towards your lid. Anyways, while I'm doing this, next question, where are you from? I was born in Georgetown, Guyana. I know, cliche, but I was born in Georgetown, Guyana, and I came here when I was like 5 years old, and I just recently became a citizen, so you know, it took a while, this whole process, but it's worth it at the end. So that's nothing. And we're back. Yeah, did my eyebrows and concealer off camera. Sorry guys. But basically, next step is eyes. Easy part. So I'm gonna keep in theme with the blue and purple kind of theme. So a palette that I'm probably gonna be using is the Blue Moon ColourPop palette. Screaming for help, but it's a really cute palette, like a really cute small palette, like a blue focus palette. I love blue and purple, like literally, like the amount of looks I've done that are blue and purple is ridiculous. But I feel like that's really important when it comes to like doing makeup looks. You have to know like what colors look good, you know. And I feel like blue look purple looks really good on me, like. So anyways, continuing on with the questions while we're doing this. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna start off with the color Clued In. It's right here. I'm just gonna put that on the outer crease of my eye. Yeah, I'm basically just pressing this in. See, a dramatic look. Kind of want it to be, it doesn't have to be perfect because remember you are kind of this crease, so it's weird. It kind of looks like off, kind of looks like greenish, but it looks like a green blue in person. So take the color Fine China right here and just apply that on top of what we just blended out. But anyways, I feel like one of the most important questions right now is, what is the purpose of this page? Why am I burping so much? Basically, I feel like, especially as a personal color and someone who doesn't have all the luxuries of buying all the fancy makeup all the time, you know, I feel like it would be cool if you have like somebody who would be able to teach like teach skills around makeup while also learning makeup, while also teaching other like the cheap version of makeup. It will still come out cute, trust me, but it'll also be a cheaper version of all the high fancy shit. Like, I'm not saying that there isn't anybody out there who doesn't have, you know, like who doesn't teach like dark-skinned girls, but for the most part they typically use like higher end makeup, and you want to be able to afford some stuff, you know. You want to get cute too, but on a budget. So that's right. Also, disclaimer, I'm not a professional, obviously, but you know, I feel like everyone just needs like somebody to at least help them get through it, and be able to help them teach like the kind of basics in terms of makeup, even if they don't want to spend a whole arm and a leg, you know. So yeah. So now we're gonna basically cut a crease. What I used to cut my crease is LA Girl in the color Buff. Obviously I'm a darker person, so this would never be like my normal thing, but this is, you can always get like a lighter shade. You can always get like a lighter shade for the concealer, but you just want like a nice clean base. So I have hooded lids, so you see. But there's different things you could do when it comes to cut crease. You could do honestly, I'm lazy when it comes to makeup sometimes, and that's not a good thing all the time, but it kind of does pass sometimes. But you could when you put your concealer on, you could always just line it up first and then take a makeup wipe and basically wipe it off so you can have a cleaner base for your eyeshadow. So you see how like it's kind of blending in with the blue. You don't really want that, but in my case I don't really care right now, and if it to teach people, that would be a bad thing to say. But like I said before, it could be possible sometimes, depending on the look that you're getting. If you have to do a completely different color and you're not keeping up with like one theme for like the whole thing, then it'll be different. But I'm doing mainly blues and purples and green, so. My favorite kind of makeup to do is definitely cut creases, if anybody ever realizes. But yeah, when I do cut creases, I'll make sure that I do like different bold colors, because I like bold colors. That's just my thing. But anyways, after you do the cut crease, personally my favorite thing is to go back into a dark color and kind of just clean up the end. So what I'm going to do is just dab that over here, because one thing I do love is a smoky cut crease. Love me a smoky cut crease. That is my favorite thing to do. Just like that. Okay, so I'm going to go do the other eye real quick and I'll be right back. I'm back. Touch-ups. So yeah, so basically just wanna apply lightly to clean up the corner. If you want a sharper cut crease, that's a whole different thing. But this one is just basically like a blended cut crease. Okay, next question. What is my favorite movie? My favorite movie is Phantom of the Opera. If anybody knows me, because yo, when I tell you that movie is amazing. 2004, Emmy Rossum, Patrick Wilson. That is my favorite movie of all time. All time. But you know, there's some haters out there. But anyway, I'm going back in the same palette with Mad About You. This color right here. It's like a dark blue shimmer. And I'm just patting that over here. Body. This right here. I'm gonna go with that color, and you want to basically just pat down color. You honestly can't really see that well, and that's one thing. Sometimes you have to apply layers with certain palettes just to get a lot of pigment. But it just depends how you apply it, with what brush, if you use the right primer. Anyways, to add more purple, we're going to be using the Juvia, Violets by Juvia. Literally fresh out the pack. Not even like fresh out, because I definitely used it before, but fresh out. And this one would have a lot more pigment than the other one. It kind of is around the same color. I'm using this one right here. Off camera, it looks the same color, kind of. But once again, you want to pat the brush into the color and just kind of just apply that. Definitely has a lot more pigment. And while you're applying it and when you're patting it down, you also want to kind of blend it in with the blue. It's really helpful. Make the blending process way more seamless. Okay. Let's see. We apply blues, apply the blue glitter. Now we kind of want to do like a purple shimmer now. So I'm gonna take another brush. I have this thing like a really flat blushes. I have this thing with flat brushes, and I feel like the best thing to apply makeup with, because honestly you get to press down on your palettes more, but also to be able to get more pigment when you do makeup. It helps to press down on the color, and having a flat brush makes that easier. Basically, we're using this color as kind of like a highlighter, but also for the in the corner for like the purple shimmer effect. I just love smoky eyes, but I also love when you do a look that like it feels like it should be dramatic, but it's not really dramatic, and that's like the really good ones. But basically, I'm just messing around with all the glitters in this palette. Kind of just applying it. I kind of also want to make sure that purple stays, you know, popping. Okay, I feel like that should be enough for the eyeshadow part. In terms of blending, you do want to make sure all your colors are blended with. So if anything, you can take the same brush that you used to blend out the earlier colors and kind of just go right back in and kind of blend it out a little bit more. Okay. So now I want to go into a glitter liner. You don't always have to do this, but I do love a good glitter liner on top. Kind of helps the crease pop more. So I had these. I honestly don't know where I got these liners from, but they're like, I don't know if you can really see, but it has like small glitter pieces on it, and it really helps to make your look pop. So if you have like a nice liner with like glitter on it, it's really cute to apply. So I'm just applying that on the part where my crease is. What else? My favorite song right now is Life of the Party by Kanye West. Look, I know there gotta be some Drake fans out there who's like, ooh, boo, Kanye. But bro, that song is just amazing. Honestly, Kanye is a lyrical and a musical genius, and we do have to give him the credit that he deserves. So oh, that is so cute. Simple but cute. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, so what do we think? Are we thinking a black liner or a white liner? think a white liner would be cute, but maybe not a wing liner or a white liner. What are we thinking? I think a white liner would be cute. No, black liner. White liners only look cute for certain things, in my personal opinion. But what I'm gonna do a black liner, but I'm also going to go over it with not go over it, but go above it with the same glitter liner. So let's do that real quick. Okay, so the eyeliner is on. To clean up, I'm just going to go back with a flat brush and just clamp the ends of the shadow. Okay. It's cute, it's cute, it's cute. It's a bold eye. Okay. For mascara, I have this. There is just one brand. I go to beauty stores to find my makeup sometimes, like for like simple makeup stuff. And there's this really good mascara, multifunction mascara, water resistant, by Kiss, guys. And it looks just like this, right? It's the color Black is Black. I can't see it because I don't got no lashes, but it's really good. Like, take my word. I promise you that. I kind of want to go back into with the palette and kind of add like a light blue, like right below, like right above. Right above. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? I think it looks kind of cute, so I'm gonna keep it. Just as a kind of highlight for the. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. How we feel, guys? How we feel? I think it's cute. Blend it all. It's cute. It's like a really higher up kind of look, but I think it's cute. For lashes, I use duo glue. This isn't the ideal bottle that I like to use, but they have a bottle where you have like a applicator kind of, and I feel like that one's way better, especially because of what I'm about to do right now. So when I put my lashes on, I use the back of my tweezer and I dab a little bit on my eyelid itself. Now, not everyone's gonna be able to do this because it's kind of like risky, but honestly, I find it effective if I want my lashes to stay on for a longer bit of time. So we take the back of your tweezer. And just dab it on. I feel like depending on what you like, the best glue to get for like everyday looks would be the ones that dry clear. And when you do your lashes, always remember to try to get the outer corners most importantly, because those are the corners that be just so stubborn and always trying to come up, and you just like, what are you doing? So you just want to apply that. I feel like applying it both to both your actual eyelid, not too much because you don't want to get any in your eye, but applying to your actual eyelid, like lower to your lash line, and applying it to the lash itself is really helpful for it to be on for a long period of time, especially when you're going out with your friends and you got your lashes on. You don't want to be hanging off of a thread, you looking stupid the whole night, and you taking pictures with you. Like, come on guys, come on, look at that. As close to the lash line as possible. So I like to put it in the middle first. And then to where it ends. Like so. So after you put your lashes on, here's something else you want to do. You got your spoolie. You want to go to your mirror and basically with your finger, let me not stab myself in the eye. But you just want to push down. You just want to push down with your eye. What's not water eye? Not today. You want to push down, and then you want to just take your mascara and kind of blend it in with your eyes. I know a lot of people like, oh, you know, you guys should just put it underneath your lash line, and I've seen multiple videos of like people, especially like eye doctors, suggesting against it, but you know, to each his own. So if you like to put your lash line, honestly, do what you feel like you want to do. I can't tell you how to, you know, live your life, but yeah. Like I said before, I don't really do face makeup, so if you was coming to look for face makeup in this video, I'm so sorry, but we're not doing that in this video, honey. But anyways, since I don't do face makeup, I do still like to do like a little, you know, highlight. So, girl, take a big fat brush and just blend it out. And honestly, with like liquid liners, like not liquid, but liquid highlighters like this, you don't even need a lot. Just know how to blend it. I feel like blending really goes a long way with certain makeup, because you know, you could take a little bit of something and get a whole lot of that from your film. And that goes back to having a good base, because you know, if your base is all rusty and raggedy, then it's not going to come out as cute. Honestly, you should have done this in the beginning, so I'm sorry guys, but take the dark purple look right there, that bad boy right there, and just put it on the bottom. But yeah, basically this is the final look, guys. So thanks for joining me in my first YouTube video. Basically, yeah, we're gonna act like this is my first YouTube video. If you saw the other one, you didn't. But yeah, I feel like this is the beginning of a very long journey. So oh, I'm bugging. I'm really bugging. I didn't even put no lip gloss on nothing. Like, just chapped lips. Like, so what should we do, guys? Should we do like a brown? I do have a blue. Let's, you know what? Let's be adventurous. I'm gonna do a, if we're doing smoky looks. Actually, no. I know what I'm about to do. Don't ever do what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna do a nice brown lip, because you want the eyes to pop more. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a nice brown, ombre, dark brown, black looking thing. Okay, so this is the finished look. Just a calm purple, blue, silver, sprinkles, highlight, lashes, liner, brows, lip gloss looking look. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. This is my first YouTube video. And I really appreciate you guys so much, and it means a lot that you guys are even looking at the video to begin with. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's another thing. But anyways, smash that like button and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, I'll drop it right here. And I hope you guys have a stupendous day, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.